Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your Triple Cross reading with me for the month of July 2017. You can use this reading for your sun sign, moon sign, or rising, and some months you might identify more with your moon or rising instead of your sun sign. So if you know your signs, please do check those videos out for more clarity at this time. Now, keep in mind that these are general readings, so some messages might apply more to you, might resonate more than others, and that's normal because there's lots of Capricorns out there in the YouTube community. With all that said, let's start your reading. Down the center, we have the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Crossing or supporting that, we have the Five of Pentacles, and this is a crossing card. It's an obstacle. I'll explain why in a second. All right, so you did show up in your reading. I love seeing that because it denotes that there is a sense of luck in your reading, so that's a good thing. Now, you will be feeling at the start of the month in your element and with total control of your finances or your time, or feeling like you can trust the people around you, because those three things, your finances, your time, and being able to trust people around you, is valuable, and that's what the Pentacles suit talks about. You are going to be feeling truly emotionally open and open-hearted, truly just happy. When I see the Nine of Cups and I can sum it in one word, it's happy. It's just feeling happy with the things and the people around you. Now, some of you could be dealing with someone from the water element, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And this could be, if you are a parent, a son of yours. And if it's not a son of yours, it could just be a person with a very, very young spirit. And between you, there's lots of communication and lots of open-heartedness and just happiness all around. And that's a beautiful thing. Now, crossing this is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is crossing you because it's asking that you practice a little bit of caution when it comes to spending money, and not exceeding your budget, and to not make big purchases during the month of July. So it's time to save this month. Now, in your root area, we have the King of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Lover's card. So there will be choices this month, and try not to stress out about these choices. However, do by all means go for the things that truly set you on fire, that you're passionate about. That's going to be key when making choices. Now, some of you could be dealing with someone from the fire element, an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Or you could be, as an aspect of yourself, you could be, actually, I want to go back to that fire sign, because if you are dealing with this fire sign, you could be feeling a little bit uneasy in their presence. However, there is a connection, a spiritual connection between the two of you, and this could be a soulmate of sorts. However, it's going to require more time for things to develop in the way that you want it to. Now, as an expression of yourself, truly is about making choices, like I said, and a little bit of stress regarding these choices, but just go with whatever it is that you're passionate about. That's going to be key when making decisions. Now, in your recent past, we have the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. So some of you could be dealing with somebody that is older, like a boss, a father, a grandparent, or somebody that just has a lot of influence over you. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries specifically. And if it's not those signs, it truly is just someone who is kind of controlling, kind of very controlling. And in this case, in your case, when they speak, they might not be able to control their words, and their words could get to a point where they could hurt you or let you down. And this is a person that even if you offer up new things, new ideas, or new ways of going about doing things, they either don't take you seriously or they make you feel like you are inferior to them. Now, don't let anybody dictate your emotions or your value, your sense of self-worth. And your ideas are valuable. You are valuable. Your words, your emotions, it's all valuable. And if this person is not recognizing that, then that is on them. And if they are choosing to battle with you, because this could be a disagreement, just don't engage, because this person is always going to want to be in the right. So you're not going to be able to win or get what you want from this person. It's best to just walk away. Now, crowning your reading, we have the Six of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups. So if you have a partner, if you're coupled, pardon me, this could be a really good time in your relationship. It denotes a happy time, a happy, blissful time within your established bond. Now, if you are single, you could be meeting a person that is of the water element, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, or simply it's someone that's very, very emotional and open-hearted and truly wants a relationship with you for the long term. Now, in the work front, there is lots of success to be had and feeling good and feeling emotionally fulfilled with your chosen profession. And with all of the personal work, business relationships that you might be having, they're all going to be positive and successful during the month of July. So that's a good thing. Now, in your future position, we have the Tower card, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So there could be somebody halfway through the month that surprises you. There's going to be a hint of sadness here because this person's actions could have let you down in some way. And it could be another water sign. There's lots of water signs here that have come out. However, if it's not a water sign, it just denotes a person that is emotionally up and down, and their over emotionality could be affecting you negatively. And if it is this person that we see here crowning that is good and their intentions are good, they could just be going through something that might surprise you, and like I said, their emotions could be affecting you negatively. However, if this is an aspect of yourself, you could be a little bit disappointed because you didn't trust your gut, you didn't trust your intuition, and something might not work the way that you hoped that it would. And this could let you down somewhat. But don't fret, because this hasn't happened yet, and you can mitigate this the more you listen to your intuition and keep your heart open for any niggles, for any tinglings, for anything that might feel. If you feel uneasy with somebody, by all means pay attention to that, because you can mitigate this Tower card. It hasn't happened yet. Now, in your ego position, we have the Seven of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So this is very much mirroring what's happening here in the center. And this month, you truly are going to want to perhaps go shopping or invest your money into things, but truly it is not the best time for that. Hold off your pennies and try to think about your finances in a rational manner. And even though you might be tempted to perhaps spend more than you should, don't do it. By all means, enjoy the fruits of your labor. I know that you have been working hard, and I know that you do have some really nice things that you can just enjoy. So enjoy what you have. Think rationally. Don't go for things that may tempt you, because they might decrease in value in the long run. So no big purchases this month. By all means, try to save. Now, in your environment position, we have the 10 of Wands, the Devil card, and the 7 of Wands. So you could be dealing with another Capricorn in your life, because the Devil card is a representation of your sign. It's a major arcana. However, if this is not another Cap, it's definitely a person that is demanding a lot of your energy, a lot of your time, a lot of your effort. And you could be feeling a little bit tied to this person, or to a job or an endeavor that requires lots of your drive, lots of your creative energy. And if it is a person, by all means, try to avoid them at all costs. And if you can't avoid them, or it's just a work endeavor, try to re-energize yourself by doing very, very simple things. One that comes to mind is just trying to get a little bit of sun. If you could wake up early and get the earliest sunlight that you can. That's always going to be the strongest light. Or sunrise and sunset. That's typically when the sun's rays are strongest when it comes to recharging our energetically. And it doesn't matter if you live in a country that perhaps it's cold at this time of year, or it's not as perhaps sunny out. It doesn't matter. It's the sun's rays that are crucial, and that will shift and will recharge you energetically. Now, in your environment position, we have the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So these are fears, and you have worries here over your stability. And your stability could be in the financial sense, or in your relationships, in that sense of give and take in relationships, and making sure that it is equal, that you give as much as you receive, and vice versa. However, try your best not to worry, because worry will get you nowhere. You're not going to gain anything worrying. If anything, you're going to make yourself a little sick. So instead of worrying, try to be proactive. Try to make lists on how to make your finances better, how to gain more stability. Save, like I said. I know that I'm repeating myself, but clearly it's an important message, because it keeps recurring. Recurring messages are important, so it's something that your sign needs to know. And I know you guys, I find Capricorns can save more than most signs, so it shouldn't come as a difficulty to you guys. But it's a good reminder to save this month as much as you can, and to not spend on big ticket items or luxury items. Now, in your outcome position for the month of July, we have the World card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Death card. So, for those working Capricorns, this is a time of change, of big changes in enterprise. So this could be a totally new shift in the work front, or a change of a ranking within the company that you work with. So climbing up the ladder of the business that you're currently in. Now, for the most part, most Capricorns in the month of July, especially towards the end, the 4th week, you guys are going to be seeing the fruits of that full moon that's going to be in your sign pretty soon. Full moons speak of culminations, and we have the last card of the tarot deck here, not the tarot deck, but the major arcana. The world card is the last one of them, and it talks about culminations and things coming to an end, and we literally have an end here. We have the death card, but the death card, even though some people worry when they see it because they think it's a dark card, it could be negative, and I don't see it as that. I see it as transformation, necessary transformation at that, and it's paired with very, very positive cards. So even though some things are changing in your life, and you might be letting go of a certain stage, a certain part of your life, a part of yourself that could be maturing, a part of your business enterprise, like we were saying, or a part of your way of thinking as well. You could be gaining lots of wisdom here, and no matter what, the death card always brings about that promise that whatever is leaving out of your life is going to be replaced by something that is much better for you, that is going to bring much more happiness and much more growth, because whatever it is that's leaving, you have outgrown it. Whether or not you realize it, you have spiritually, and this is all part of your spiritual development, and you are incredibly supported. Just take a look at this card here for a sec. You can see you have such an angelical presence. You are totally supported. You are uplifted by your spirit guides, your angels, the universe, God if you're religious, and this transitional stage is going to make you into a more spiritually evolved person. Sorry. All right, Capricorn, that's the end of your reading. I hope that this has been of help to you. I hope that this has provided a guide to better manage the energies that are around you. Sure, we see some difficulties, but nothing that you can't mitigate. Go with the flow by all means, and get ready to let go of things that no longer serve you. It's a good time for cleaning things out, even cleaning things out of your closet, things that you no longer see as valuable. By all means, let it go. It would be really good for you to transform into a whole new you. If you feel like this reading has been of help to you, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. It would mean so much. I would like to thank you for visiting my channel, and I would like to give an extra special thanks to all my subscribers and to all the people that leave me positive comments and supportive comments in all my videos. I read all of them. Sometimes I can't get to every message because I am truly overwhelmed by all the support, but trust me when I say that I read everything, and your comments help me keep going with my endeavor here in YouTube. I'm trying to help as many people as I can by making these videos free on my channel, and I'm hoping that they are serving their purpose of helping you. Now, if you'd like a private reading with me, please visit tripletarot.com. I would love to read for you. All right, I'm wishing you a lovely month, Capricorn. I'll see you guys in August. Bye-bye.